Hey guys, it's Brendan here. I have another poem that I just wrote that I want to share with you. It's called On Time with the World. I know I want to transcend because safety has started to feel less like peace and more like a quiet kind of confinement. I stayed inside longer than I needed, mistaking stillness for rest and protection for home. I know I want to go full circle in my life, to stop living most of the way through things, to stop pausing before the final breath and calling that restraint wisdom. I've lived the inside half of my life with intention, learning myself in silence, shaping meaning inward, and now I can feel the outside calling. Not loud, not urgent, just steady, patient, and true. Before I step out, I need to break free from the shell I've been living in. And I'm breaking open, not because something failed, but because something finished. Because growth always asks for air. Shells don't open clean when they're done. They creak and crack, loosening slowly, stretching under pressure with patience, making sounds only the inside can hear. I've been shielding myself from the world for a long time, protecting what was soft, what was forming, and now I want out. Not to escape myself, but to meet what I've been seeking all along. The shell did its job. I have grown. 35 years might feel like a long incubation, but nothing was wasted. It was preparation, not delay, a gathering of strength before release. I stayed inward, avoiding exposure, afraid of being touched back by the world, afraid that contact would change me. Before I knew who I was, now I trust myself enough to send the messages out. The ones sitting in my throat, the ones pressing in my chest, the ones I've carried quietly. While pretending silence was enough, this isn't a demand. There's no rush, no forcing, no race to begin. I can be patient with myself and let healing happen the way it knows how. I give myself grace and I give myself gratitude for arriving at this place where I'm handed the keys to let go of versions of me that were useful once, but no longer true. This is a slow opening, so I choose gentleness over pressure, kindness over judgment, letting the shell crack and crumble in the way it was meant to be. Inside is life, the embryo, the egg, the yolk, and the white. Everything that needed darkness before it could carry light. I don't want to blind the world with brightness. I want to reveal it slowly. Not intense, not overwhelming, just honest, gradual, and real. I want to be an example of how healing looks. Not dramatic, not perfected, but lived, embodied, and breathing. I let realizations pass through me without blame. I let emotions move instead of harden. And steadily, I find my way back into my own lane. I give myself time to heal, time to connect with what's alive inside of me, creating space with every moment, every breath that reminds me I'm here. I don't need to promise anything to the future. I only need to witness my words as they leave me. I am not late. I am emerging. And I'm exactly on time with the world. Thank you, guys.